Ryan of Raw Collectibles, and we're back. Notice I'm looking a bit tanned. We've got the tan line. We've just had 12 days, 11 nights in Ibiza. Great for the soul, terrible for my business. I've got 4 returns here, so let's open them. I already know, well, I know what a couple of them are. I've argued a couple of these, and I think eBay already said no to one argument. But let's go. Let's open these. We can reuse these boxes. My brother stayed at my house to watch my dogs, and he said he's never been to a house with so many parcels, and they were just my returns. So if you'd lived with me, you'd know what parcels really look like, because my missus orders every day off ASOS. Every day, especially when I'm on my 6 off. Just love answering the door. What's this one? Yeah, I know what this one is. Well packaged. This one is a Humax box. I sold that for 45 quid, I think. Got returned. The buyer says after 5 minutes it freezes. So I don't know if it needs wiped or like the data wiped on it. Well, I'll give that another test. And if I can't fix it, I'll sell it as spares. Second one, got my trusty Leatherman. Got that for a Christmas gift, I think, on my birthday from my buddy. Because everyone needs a pocket knife apparently, and I don't own one. I also don't own a spade, which when my friend was building my decking for me, he said, what kind of fella doesn't own a spade? Especially one who goes car boots. Because they're probably spades galore. What's this? Yep. This was my own fault. They're the boots that I sent off to someone who bought a fleece. The fleece I've already got back, it's in the house. So I'll get the pair of them relisted, message the buyers, knock a couple of quid off for the inconvenience. What's this? Another packet on cloud. On cloud box, good box. Well package as well. So get into that. See if we can fast forward these. Or you can just stay on the journey with me. Get them minutes up. I've chopped my finger off. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I got back yesterday, landed back quite early, but then the traffic was mental on Manchester motorway. So it took us like 3 and a bit hours to get back driving. Woke up this morning, got the book for it straight away, so straight out. Oh yeah, these ones I've argued, I think. Yeah, look at them. And look at that. I know for a fine fact I always do like a little bend test when I'm getting boots. And they've had these for 20 days or so. There's no way that I haven't sent them out like that. UK size 8. I've got photos of these, so these ones I will be arguing. A £45 boot, like. Yeah, I don't think my tags were that clean either. So on there as well. So I'll check the photos. I definitely know they weren't like that. I'll check the photos. But I think some fishy's going on there. They definitely not get the full refund. 45 quid. Shenanigans going on there. What's this one? So you can try your best to argue with eBay, but they say they've got seller protection as well as buyer protection. but I would say 99 times out of 100 it goes the buyer's way, which is obviously good if you're buying and you do get scammed or out like that, but for me, absolute nightmare. You get folk that don't pick stuff up, and then eBay trying to refund them when, like, I haven't received my item back. They say they haven't received it, so I'm out of pocket. And to be fair, if they don't get it, then they do deserve the money back, but I don't deserve to lose the item and the money. Like, raw mail, every and stuff like that should be paying for that. Ah, this one. So they haven't said. This one was item is defective. So I got a message on this. I'm on the camera. I got a message for this. I did test it. The VHS, it sold rapid, and then I was getting loads of messages. Has it been cleaned, like the insides? So no. Would you recommend cleaning it? I'm going to use it for my see the camera. I'm going to use it for my wedding video. I was like, well, yeah, definitely give it a clean, or use a rubbish VHS. Make sure, even though I've tested it, make sure. They're like, oh, spot on. And then they sent me a message. My wedding video has a little kink in the tape. Will this jam the tape, or will it just skip past it? I was like, well, I don't really know. I'm not a VHS technician. A couple hours later, long behold, reason, this has ruined my wedding video tape. So send the evidence off to eBay. Like, they've already told me the tape's broke. Like, it's got a nick in it. eBay, nah, give them a refund. So again, I'll give all that a big thorough test, rewind buttons and stuff like that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And get it relisted. More rubbish, more stock pile up on this already full side. But we've got some sales as well while I've been away. I've got a Jules waterproof jacket, which I paid a £5 for. I've sat on for a while. That's sold for £20.69 pence, all in, on an offer. I think all in. Don't think I paid charge postage for that. Move all this. Come on. The book set that I paid £6 for, brand new, Enid Blyton. Could be a Christmas present for summer. RRP at 59.88. I sold that for £19.99. Good sale. The Humax box that got returned to me has resold again for £44.99, I think. I'll pop a screenshot up there. Pop. So that's good to get it gone again. The buyer on that one said they mistakenly bought it, but you have to go through like 3 stages of putting it in your basket, checking out and adding your card details. So to do all 3 things, them 3 things is a mistake. Quite unbelievable. So brand new Hugo Boss jeans. I picked these up on sale at John Lewis, I think. I think I paid £11 for them. They've sold for $20.99 for the postage. I thought they'd have went for more than that because the price tag says like 78 quid on them or something. And then for $39.99, I've had this one a while, but rainy season's coming. Oh, he's here, in fact. Berghaus Gore-Tex jacket, $39.99, size XL. Paid a tenner for that. So that's good margins. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sales, yeah. That's right. 3, 4, 5. I thought you had 6 sales. I'll bring you back. I thought you had 6 sales. I do have 6 sales. The last sale is Pioneer DVD player, which I paid £9 for with remote. That sold for £29. I think that's all in. As I say, 12 days away, got the bug, come back straight away, right to the charity shops. Got some stuff to show you. I'll start off with the bangers. You won't think they're bangers because I didn't even think they are. Who remembers these? You were an absolute bad man if you had these at school, like black ones of these, kicking around the bike sheds, having a little 100% power on your football shots. Rockport boots, £4 paid. Now they're going for like 60 quid. I don't know if they're back in fashion or what. Back retro, they do need a clean. I'll give them a clean up. Like £4, £60 on Rockport. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Look, more pickups. I got these jeans for £3. You see a big £3 sign. Paul Smith jeans, size 34. Yep, with a little back pocket hit. They should be a 20 quidder. I'll have to clean all this up. Didn't realise. My brother's also been here, so I do have another sale. Which, will I ever get any money for it? He's come in, seen a Montane fleece. Who's this sold? Oh, no, it isn't. It's still in the garage. Could I have it? Yeah, go on, 20 quid. To be seen next Jalemba. Never pays. Bad debtor. Anyway, back onto the pickups. Paid a tenner for this. I think I paid up for this, but I think it's got nice. It's a nice jersey. That like it's a nice top. Bradford Bulls. Not sure what year. Size XL. Good size. Like is it XL? They brought down XL. It does look big. Bradford Bulls purple jersey. £10. Oh, it's got a. Oh no, it's got a big click on it. See if I can sort that out. It's got a little click on it. I'll message that. That should be maybe 25, 30. I hope. Another one that I paid up for, but I think this is 2012, 2013. It's a bit worn, like, but it's got the badges. See, it's got the badges with the worn look. Barclays Premier League. And on the other arm, see how worn that is. Size 48, what's that? Large, extra large again. 2012, 2013 Man City jersey. It is fading away a bit there, but £9. Could be 20, 25 again. I'm just picking that up for, I don't know, just because I like it. Even though I don't actually like Man City. Cockermouth, the first shop, the first pickup, back after the holiday. Size medium. I don't know what it says the size like, so I don't know how they know that. Because I can't see it anywhere. There's the size out here. No, it's got no size on. I think it's maybe a large. It's definitely bigger than a medium. What does that say? Oh. Might be branded. Illusion. Illusion. Oh, it says that on here. Polartec. Illusion. Anyway. Low Alpine. Fleece. Definitely large, that like. £6 paid. Definitely getting into fleece season. You know, fleece season's all time for me. £6 should be in 2025. One of my favourite charity shops, Cockermouth Hospice at Home, run by little old biddies who are genuine volunteers, not getting paid. They're there, they spend the time there, they love the crack, they love seeing people, they're dead nice when you go in. They're also really, really good with the price, and they know, get the stuff in, get it out, get it gone. £2.50. They aren't the most sought after Levi's, 550s, they are a big boy. Waist 40, leg 34. Relaxed fit. £2.50 for a pair of Levi's. You can't go wrong with that. But you can go right with 2 pairs of them. £5 for 2 pairs of Levi's. £5.50 again, that tag's a bit cleaner. Relax fit. Don't know. Even if I get 20 quid for 2 of them. From a £5, that's alright, isn't it? We'll take that. Another football pickup. Into the sports. I've seen the sale for this for 25 quid. So maybe paid up a little bit, £7.50. Won't say these too often. Like track jacket, size medium. I'll send this to me football guy, see if he wants to have a bite in it. Hibernian football jacket. Be about his size as well. £7.50. I'll shoot him an offer of 20 quid, otherwise we'll go online for 30. And then punt of the day. Seeing these, and I've got no idea the value of them, but some of them can go well. That's a Sigma Cat 200. It is Sigma Zoom. Camera lens looks clean. Made in Japan. Now some of these, I have sold lenses before, haven't I? For like 50 odd quid. So she said this, and so that's a Sigma one. I'll keep you updated with values in a future video, hopefully when it sells. It's got £18 written on this case here, which, zoom in on that. £18 written on this case, but when I asked, because it was just at the till, I said, how much are your cameras? And this one is called Pallas, Pallas, automatic Dynacoated f200mm zoom. Again, fancy looking lens. So when I asked, I said, how much are your cameras, lenses, went at the till, and she said, oh, £6 each, lad. Or you can have them both for a tenner. It's like, oh, this is like a little car boot. I was like, yeah, go on. I'm not even looking them up for that. Risk. It's an educated risk. Hopefully we'll get some money back on that. And then I've spent some of my vouchers. So when we went on holiday, apparently the girlies are now into reading, which means my missus has a Amazon Kindle, but it doesn't have a light, so she's up till after the clock reading. It's got bright light right in my face, and the lassie's like, oh, you've not got a paperwhite one? It's like, oh, that's just got a backlight, so she doesn't need a light. So I've gone into CEX and used my vouchers and picked her up Amazon Kindle. So I can't put this video out until she's got that, because it's a surprise. Keep me in the good books, because I'm going to be back to doing this again, and the house will be a tip, because I love picking up rubbish to sell. I've been writing on Raw Collectibles. If you like videos like this, please hit that subscribe and like button to send the algorithm through the roof. Whoop whoop, we've been to Ibiza. Cheers.